All right, hey everyone. Um, Back with another video. Ranking NCS once again. So this is fun. I like doing these videos, so I'm gonna start doing them more. Today we have Witch House. It's a genre that I think is quickly growing on me a lot. Favorite Witch House song probably Killzone. Second Lucy. Third, probably Soul Forge. Um, there is a big problem with this genre, and it is that it could be really bland and boring, and um, many of these songs sound so similar that it just doesn't have much variety, and not all of these songs have like a separate personality, so like it gets bland. Um, but we'll see. This one's The Uncommon, which is a sick name, and Kaphy. Welcome back. Speaking of welcome back, it's called Coming Back. So I'm excited. It is released on Valentine's Day, kind of fitting given the name. Um, so let's give it here. Oh yeah, I like those vocals. That's kind of sick. Background is really cool too. Matches the vibe a lot.
You keep running back to me, running back for again.
Okay, that was a really good intro. I love that intro. I mean, so creepy vibe. I think the background instrumentals match the vocals really well. So yeah, I think they did this really well. And I'm guessing the drop's coming soon. All right. All right. So that was the drop. Um First thing, very sudden, I think. The lead up like is not very long. The vocals kind of just cut out, which I'm not too big of a fan of. Another thing about the vocals, they have a lot of emotion this time. Like that's like kind of different with other Witch House songs. Some are just like people muttering words before like the music plays again. But this one, there's actually like Barry in her voice, which is good. Um, the drop, like always, big problem with Witch House is just so repetitive. It kind of repeats the same pattern over and over again. We'll see though. Okay, yeah. So it does just repeat do or something like that over and over again. But this time, this section has like a change. If you hear it again, it's like there's like a little like da in the background. I think that gives it more personality, and I kind of like that. Also, the vocals again, they're amazing for a Witch House song, I think. Yeah. Okay, that stayed for a lot longer than I thought it would. Nice, a little bridge here, break between chorus and verse. That's nice. And I love those chords in the background. Those like kind of again those chords like the almost electric piano-esque chords match the vocals really well. I have to say that. Ooh, I like how the music just stopped. And it was only vocals for like a few 2 seconds before the second drop. But again, very sudden, I would say. There's no lead up or anything, and it just goes right to the drop. But at the very least, the vocals do stay a bit like the she kind of holds it into the drop and then like let goes. I like that. I don't like the vocals just cutting off. So they did it right this time. Yeah, I love that vocal. Yeah. Da, da, Okay. Yeah, I can vibe with this. The melody itself is pretty good. Okay, I love that. Okay. Our ending thoughts, vocals very good. For especially a Witch House song where some things there's just no emotion. I can feel it in this song. Um, However, it is very repetitive. It's a big problem in Witch House, and I get it's like an angel core. It's like a big proponent of it. It's just kind of repeating the same melody over and over again. But I would have liked it if the first drop was different from the second drop. It's the same melody for like more than half of the song, and I just don't like that because it's just so repetitive. After the first drop, you're like, okay, let's change it up a bit. No, it's just same verse, similar verse, and then the second drop is just the same as the first drop. There's like no like variety. And that's a big problem with a lot of Witch House songs. I get it's kind of part of like a Witch House song in the first place, but I just wish they like even if it's just like slight change, just change the first drop from the second drop. Or like at the very least, like I guess make it like more I don't know, fill with personality. I think it's just really bland, honestly. There's not like you want a song to stand out, right? If you're gonna release in a genre, you want it to be like one of the best in that genre, and this is just not that. It's like basically every other witch house you would listen to, but like kind of repetitive, kind of bland, and just there's no really one proponent I can say other than the vocals that are like, oh my God, this stands out from all the other witch house songs I've ever listened to. There's none of that. It's just the same formula of every other song with no personality. And for that, I can't give it too high of a score. I mean, Witch House is a good genre. I love this genre on NCS. I hope it stays. But given the repetitiveness of this song and also just how it doesn't really like stand out from others, my final rating, I think I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. I think that's fair because it's not a bad song by any means. It's just like when you're looking for new songs, you want songs that kind of pioneer genre or at least like perfect the genre and at least stand out from others. And this is just another Witch House song released on NCS and really it doesn't stand out whatsoever. So that's my rating. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.